Welcome back to my channel. Y'all should already know who it is, or you should know who it is, the CEO of iyetasti. And as y'all can tell, I'm back with another video. If you are new here, be sure to hit that subscribe button. We are on the road to 10K. If you're not new, welcome back. I have on my lashes in the style L11. But as y'all can tell from the title, this video, I got my notes pulled up, is on 5 reasons why you may not be getting sales. So I have 5 different reasons because I've mentored businesses for over a year. I kind of took a break from it since, I want to say maybe 4 months now. I haven't been doing it consistently just due to other reasons I've discussed already. People wasting my time, not taking it seriously. But I've mentored lots of businesses. I've evaluated a lot of people's businesses, and I'm going to summarize the 5 reasons from what my experiences and from looking at other people's businesses. So number 1 of the reasons why you may not be getting sales is consistency. I know y'all may be tired of hearing that word. Probably every business owner that y'all watch on YouTube or just watch in general says consistency is key. But believe me, y'all, consistency really is key. It's so many businesses out here, they're complaining about not getting sales. But the last time you posted on your business page, your business Instagram, was 2 months ago. You're making no improvement towards your page. And as a viewer, whether somebody's a follower, a customer, people can tell when you're consistent about your business. I have not missed posting a day on my Instagram. Since the day I made my Instagram, my business Instagram back in 2019, I have not missed a day. Even if I don't post on my page, I still post on my story. I am very active on my business page. But there's so many businesses out here, they'll post and then give up, and you have to realize that getting sales is not just about posting. Once you get consistent, once you start doing all this stuff, then there's more reasoning why. But first off, you need to be consistent. So when I started my business, I had alarm clocks. I had a time in the morning I was posting every day, a time in the afternoon I was posting every day, and a time at night. I was posting these times every single day. And posting consistently is also going to help you grow your following and bring new people, especially if you're using hashtags, which y'all stay tuned for the social media handbook. Hopefully it would have dropped by the time this video was up. But if it has not, make sure you're following on Instagram so y'all can purchase my new ebook where I discuss the 4 platforms and how I've been able to generate sales on all these platforms. So again, it's not just, people think it's just you start a business and you just post pictures all day, every day, and then somehow the sales are going to roll in. And let me tell you, that's not how it works. Ideally, usually when somebody starts a business, your first customer or your first few customers are usually family and friends, especially if it's an online business, because nobody really knows who you are. So it's your job to consistently post and promote. Sometimes it takes time. Everybody's business journey is not the same. You may get a sale from somebody from another city within the first week. Someone else, it could take months. So, but you have to be ready to be consistent. You have to do trial and error. You have to, constantly figure out new ways to, but I feel like consistency starts with that. So the next thing on my list is no creativity. One of the reasons why you may not be getting no sales is that you lack creativity. Nowadays, everybody's just following other people. People see me getting all these sales by doing something, and now they want to hop on the trend. It's one thing to hop on a trend, but you need to be creative with it. You need to put your own spin on it. Like, I don't know if y'all are following me on Instagram, and I posted the mugshot video with guilty of being the #1 US lash plug, and a whole bunch of people recreated it in the small business community. I didn't really see, I don't recall seeing any small business doing that video. I see, me personally, if y'all follow me on Instagram, when y'all see me post reels, I recreate reels that were not meant for a business and make it pertaining to my business, if that makes sense. So I'll see something and I'm like, I love that audio, and I'll sit here for maybe a day or two, maybe it'll come like that, and I try to think of what situation can I use to make it work right with this audio. I'm not just straight up copying off something somebody did. I'm trying to see how I can make it work towards my business. And like I said, people lack creativity. Nowadays, everybody's just trying to do what the next person is doing. And to survive in this business world, you need to have creativity. You can't be copying off what somebody is doing, especially because this small business community now is so competitive. 2-3 years ago, it was not this many small businesses, but since the pandemic, so many people have started businesses. Every year people are starting businesses, and it's a lot of people. And yes, the market is oversaturated, but at the end of the day, just because, like I always say, just because the lash market is saturated, or the lip gloss or the skincare business, you may feel like it's oversaturated, that does not mean that you can't start your business today and become a $1 billion business. That doesn't mean you could start today and your business will blow up. But what will help your business blow up is creativity, doing stuff that not everybody is out here doing. When I started wholesaling lashes back in 2019, I was one of the few small businesses that was out here wholesaling lashes. And a lot of the reasons why I stood out was because I have a low MOQ. You don't have to start your business with 100 lashes. You could legit start your business with less than $100, 15 styles. If you decide, hey, I don't want to sell lashes no more, you're not taking that much of an L. So I specifically centered my business around certain things because I want my business to stand out, especially when it comes to being a vendor, because so many people prefer overseas vendors than supporting people here in the US. So I needed reasons to make people want to shop with me. So no matter what business you have, you need to be creative, whether it's creative in your packaging. And when I say creative in your packaging, I'm not saying that you have to, go out and buy expensive boxes and stuff like that. No, you can find things to do to be creative. Even these lash cases that my customers purchase from me, I've had customers take my labels off, put their own labels on, change the backgrounds, which I also sell different background colors. They put their business cards on the back. They have like a business card sticker form, put it on the back, and you wouldn't even know that they got this from me. So it's so many ways that you can be creative when it starts with your lash casing, lip gloss packaging. It's so many things, and you do not have to spend all this money. The next thing I want to talk about is your website is hard to navigate. I've been on people's websites that have done my mentorships, y'all, and it's like, is this the homepage? Another reason, like I said, this is the third reason why you may not be getting sales, is your website is hard to navigate. If I go on somebody's homepage, and for an example like this, just go on your favorite brand's website. Go on Fashion Nova's website. Go on any of these bigger brands and see what their homepage is looking like. If I go on your homepage and your homepage is just a bunch of products all over the place, that is not an easy to navigate website, because I feel like personally, of course everybody's website does not have to be just like this because everybody sells different stuff, but I feel like when it comes to your homepage, you should have some type of slideshow at the top. You need to have your products organized in collections, especially if you are selling different items. If you're selling lip gloss, if you're selling lashes, if you're selling skincare, when I click the link in your bio and it takes me to your homepage, I should not see a picture of a lash, a picture of a gloss, a picture of this, a picture of that, and it's not all over the place. If I wanted to view skincare, have a collection. Once I click this, I'll see all the skincare that you offer. If I want to look at lashes, have a collection of lashes. So I feel like your homepage should be organized. If somebody goes on your homepage, on your website, and it's not giving, that's going to automatically make them click off. They're going to be like, I can't even find what I'm looking for. And another thing I want to add on to the website being hard to navigate is quality pictures. Your website, having trashy Instagram pictures is one thing, but having trashy pictures on your website, like that is a big no-no. If you do not have a ring light, y'all, please invest in a ring light. Click my Amazon link down below. You can get the exact ring light I have. If it's too much, because the one I have is definitely on the pricier side, but I promise you, you will love this ring light. It is huge. It's very bright. You can connect your camera to it. If you have a camera, you can buy a smaller tripod and put it on there that I use for when I go live. You can move it around, maneuver it. It is definitely worth the money. Just don't be clumsy like me, because this is like my third one. This is definitely like my third one, okay? But your pictures need to be quality. Go on other people's websites and see that are selling the same stuff as you, and see what their pictures are looking like. Think of a big brand that's selling the same stuff as you. So if you're selling skincare, for example, go on Kylie Jenner's skin page and see what her website pictures are looking like. If you're selling lip gloss and stuff, go on Fenty and see what Fenty's pictures are looking like. And that will kind of have you compare to see if you feel like your pictures are given or not. So the next thing, the next reason why your business may not be getting those sales is your page layout and your post. So when I talk about page layout and post, I'm talking about Instagram / Facebook. Ideally, every small business usually has an Instagram page. And this is also something that I go more in depth on my ebook. So I don't want to say too much because I don't want to repeat the same stuff in my ebook for people purchasing my ebook. But to sum up, what I want to say on this topic is your page needs to be professional looking. If this is your business page, I should not be seeing no pictures of your relatives unless they're in your items. Like, y'all feel what I'm saying? Like, if this is your business page, I don't want to see, pictures of you in the club twerking. If this is your business, well, me, y'all, I personally don't care, but I'm just speaking for outsiders. If this is your business page, I legit want to see products. I want to see customer reviews / testimonies. I want to see, stuff that have to deal with your brand. If it's a picture with somebody in your product, that's different. But you should not have nothing on your business page that has nothing to do with your business. Your layout needs to be aligned. You need to have some type of aesthetic going on. If your brand colors are a certain color, do not steer away from that color. If your brand colors are pink and gold, you should not be having green posts on your page. You should not be having things that have nothing to do with your page. If you're posting about stuff going on in the world, you should not be posting that on your business page unless that is something that your business is geared towards. Because again, you want your page layout. You want when somebody goes on your Instagram, if somebody happens to find your Instagram at 2 a.m. in the morning, they can go on your Instagram and they know exactly what you sell, what your page is about, what your mission is, da-da-da-da-da. If you go on my business Instagram, you already know. Moral of the story is lashes. Start your lash business, wholesale lashes. That's pretty much the moral of the story. So my fifth reason on why you may not be getting sales is no connection with your customers. And this kind of piggybacks on the first thing that I was discussing when I said no consistency, because again, it's not just about posting. It's not just about posting. You need a connection with your customers. If you're watching this video now and you don't even have a fan base for your customers, sis, get it together. Let me stop, but not really. Get it together. The same way these celebrities, Nicki got her Barbs, okay? Cardi got Barty gang. I got the Tasty gang. You need to have, if you don't have a fan base for your customers, you don't have a connection with your customers. Because if you have a connection with your customers, then you already know what to call them. You already know what they are. And I feel like people that have a connection with a business owner, it makes them want to shop with you 10 times more. Like me going live almost every day, connecting with new people, it brings me closer to my customers. They relate to me. We talk about real life stuff. We don't just talk about business. And it makes them, I don't even know how to explain it. I'm trying not to lift my arms up, y'all, because I need a wax. But what are you doing? You see me recording. What are you doing? Y'all, he just wants y'all to know that he in the room. He just wants y'all to know that he in the room. But anyways, back to what I was saying. You need to have a connection with your customers. So the top way that you can get a connection with your customers is by going live. Another way that you can, create smaller connections with your customers is by posting polls on Instagram, for example, allowing your customers to have input in decisions being made for your business. And again, allowing customers. If you are posting polls on Instagram, of course, polls aren't 100% accurate because everybody can say 100% yes, I'm going to shop. And then when the item is in stock, those same people are not shopping. But once you familiarize yourself with who your customers are and y'all establish those relationships, when those customers vote on your poll, you'll know who is who. Because, you know, most times people's Instagrams are not the same as their government names. But if you're going live, if people are shopping while you're live, you can, you know, attach the username to the government name. And that way, you know, okay, this is this customer. So if you do a poll on Instagram and, child, sorry. I just got an email about somebody emailing me that their stuff says it delivered and it did not deliver. I'm gonna have to respond to this email as soon as I get off. I finish recording this video. But anyways, my point is, if you do a poll, y'all, it's so much going on while I'm trying to record this video. If you do a poll and you see this particular customer that you know shops once a week, once a month, you know you can take her decision. You can at least consider her decision because you're like, oh, I know her. She's always on my live, da 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 da. So that's why I personally feel like a connection with your customers is very important. I hope that y'all found the things that I discussed in this video very helpful. That's why I tried to give as much examples for, you know, this could be a reason why you're not getting sales. And if you're clearly following all these things and you're not getting sales, then it's more than that, because it's not just these 5 reasons, but I wanted to just do 5 reasons. These are the most, me doing mentorships, these are the top 5 reasons that I've seen when it comes to people that do my mentorships. And once I explain things to them over the phone and they do it, they've came back and said, hey, da 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 da, I've gotten a sale, I've this, I've that, during our feedback. So this is why these are the specific 5 reasons. Of course, I can't sit here and go in depth because that's a mentorship session, you know, trying to sit here and evaluate your business and stuff like that. And mentorships are not open at this time, y'all. I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do as far as, because people keep asking me for mentorships, but when I open them up, those same people are not booking. It's other people booking. And I am working on a online course on my website that will detail starting a business from start to finish, where I'll go in depth on how to complete a vendor search, how to price your items. Like, it's going to be a whole video series where I go in depth on all these topics. And yeah, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you are not subscribed, especially if you watched this video to this point and you're going to take away from this video and you're not subscribed, you're a lurker. Hit that subscribe button, follow me on Instagram, follow my personal Instagram, check out my website, and I will see y'all on the next video.